Dear world, to my parents, I'm sorry. Sorry that the world you raised me in was a world not ready for the love you raised me with. When you cried for me, I cried with you. A tear for every memory, every smile when I made the honor roll, every cheer when I excelled on the football field, every scolding when I misbehaved. It took you 17 years to make me, and it took another man less than 17 minutes to take me. But nothing could ever take our love away. To the last person I talked to, my girlfriend, as the great DC poet Wale once said, we may have been too young to know love, but what we had was close enough. I pray that you will heal and move on. Maybe one day, raising beautiful black children into a better world than the one I left you in. To every rapper from my home state of Florida, especially Rick Ross the boss, I hope you use the power of your platform to not only glorify violence, but to tell stories like mine, so that young people my age who enjoy and support your music can truly see themselves reflected in it. For if you truly are the boss of Florida, then some of your employees need to be fired. And speaking of which, to the Sanford police, despite what you might assume, I'm a pretty well-read young man. So I know about the blue shield. I understand that you feel the need to protect your own right or wrong. But no matter how much evidence you meddle with, know that there is one judge whose vision no cover-up will muddle up. And when that day comes, I will say, Lord help you. But it is that very Lord whose wrath will be dealt to you. To President Obama, thank you for telling the world that if you had a son, he would look like you. I agree, I do have your ears. May you use those ears to hear through the lies, the truth in my cries. By the way, I would have liked to vote for a man like you, but I died before I was old enough. To the protesters, may your righteous rage not lose its zeal until our community truly heals. Instead of buying packs of Skittles in reference to my last meal, may you truly taste the rainbow, bringing all of our colors, cultures, and perspectives into a sweet swirl of acceptance and mutual understanding. And instead of simply putting on a hoodie, may you represent me by putting on your hood, taking true ownership of the streets that you call your own. And last, but certainly not least, to the last person I saw in my brief earthly existence, George Zimmerman, my murderer. I forgive you. In fact, I thank you. Thank you for sending me to a place that's devoid of the hate that clearly haunts you. And thank you for martyring me into a new millennium, Emmett Till, around whose name the issues of racism, violence, and police corruption can be discussed and hopefully dealt with. And though one with the heart made of different stuff might wish the same bloody fate upon you as you rendered unto me, I instead answer your hate with compassion, knowing that by the end of your life, a life empty except for the anger you embrace, the most compelling thing you will have ever done with yours will have been taking mine. Sincerely, from a better place, Travyon Martin. The only one is Skittles and tea. I like Skittles too, Trey, and sweet tea. Oh yeah, by the way, the West won the All-Star game, but Wade had a triple-double and LeBron had 36 points. Yet we died because we refused to kill. How does that make you feel? Angry or scared? Others have died as well. How does that make you feel? Angry or scared? I don't know about you, but it makes me feel a little bit of both. Who will cry for Travyon Martin? Will you?